Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Mythlok with your host Nitin Nair. Before we begin our episode and look into a very interesting character that we have for you from African mythology, we have a request. Almost 90% of our viewers are not subscribed to our channel. All it takes from your end is a click on the subscribe button, but it helps us immensely convince the YouTube algorithm that our videos need to be seen by a lot more people. The more subscribers and more views that our channel gets, the better our videos gets and the more we can invest time into research. Please click that subscribe button and help us reach out to a lot more people in the YouTube universe. Thank you very much, and now to the video. As I mentioned, our character today is from African mythology and is very interesting because the character has its origins in the region of Benin and is associated with creation and is none other than the Damballa. The powerful voodoo deity Damballa is depicted as a rainbow in the sky with his wife Aida. He is also represented by an interconnected air of serpents which signifies sexual unity. On earth, the lesser Damballa, Simbi, is a creature that is known to nourish springs and rains. Dan Petro is known as a stern serpent who lives up the tree. This is a legacy of the slave revolt that led to Haiti's emergence as a free colony in 1804. Despite their names, the cosmic serpents of Damballa, Dan Petro and Simbi are not different deities. The Damballa Vedu deity is associated with Saint Patrick, who sent serpents to the sea, which is a creation from the more recent Christianization of the region. Traditionally, Damballa is depicted as a great white serpent which originated from the city of Vedo in modern-day Ouida in the state of Benin. He is believed to be the first thing Grand Met created. In some voodoo societies, Aida Vedo is Damballa's wife. In others, he has a different relationship with Erzuli Federica. Although they have been lovers before, she may once again be considered his wives. Damballa is also spelled Damballa with an H, with a single L, and in various other forms depending on the area of origin. According to some voodoo societies, Damballa is regarded as the sky father or the first creator of all life. He is said to have used 7,000 coils to create the stars and the planets in the universe. He also created the earth by shaping its hills and valleys. The shedding of the serpent's skin allowed Damballa to create all of Earth's waters. As a serpent, Damballa moves between the land and the water, which creates life and brings the world together. He is often associated with Moses or Saint Patrick in modern times. Although Damballa is seen as kind, wise and patient, he is also detached from the daily struggles and tribulations of humans. Due to his extreme age, he can't speak, but he can make a soft hissing sound as he is a serpent. He represents a continuum that is at once ancient and also representative of the future. Damballa's name was used in the Child's Play movie franchise as the main antagonist Chucky uses his voodoo incantations to transfer his soul to the good guy doll's host. In Sierra, the titular character Gabriel Knight teams up with the former to solve a series of murders. John Edgar Wideman's short story collection Damballa was released in 1981. The high priest Sadinar places Damballa under the serpent god Set in an episode of Conan the Adventurer. In the book Pays Sans Chapeau, Danny Lafiere talks about the character as well. In Shadow of the Panther, a Haitian stage illusionist named Damballa performs under this alias. Although Damballa is something that is associated with a very specific territory in Africa, his influence has extended far and wide across pop culture and its various adaptations in literature, movies, TV series, etc. The concept of a creator serpent god is something that we can see commonly across multiple cultures and civilizations around the world. Another important element is the fact that Damballa is not worshipped because he refuses to get involved with the daily lives and issues faced by the human beings. This once again is an element that we have seen is common with most creator gods around the world, as they believe their role is over once creation and deputization of the human race has been done. We will be exploring a lot more similar characters in the days to come, and we request you to stay tuned to these amazing characters that we bring you from mythologies around the world. This is your host, Nitin Nair, signing out by reminding you once again that Mythlok is the home of mythology.